Hey y'all, today I'm going to be doing this mold, and it is the little rabbit. And I want to mention, if you haven't noticed, that I did change my channel name. It is now Twisted Anomaly Arts. I like that name better than the one that I had changed it to. This is the final name. This is what it's going to be. I like that name because an anomaly can be anything, and that's pretty much what my channel is about. As far as making things goes, I'm not just a resin artist. I do a little bit of everything. So an anomaly can be anything, and I think that is just perfect. But this little rabbit was sent to me by Marcy. And she also sent my granddaughter one. And in one of my granddaughter's videos, when she found out that she had her own rabbit mold, and she was doing an unboxing for a Temu haul, and she challenged me and Marcy and herself to a resin off. So I'm going to be doing mine. It will be coming out Sunday, March 31st. It will be available for you to see this on Easter, March 31st. I do have my mica out. I'm going to try to paint the nose on the little bunny, maybe do its eyes and something to its ears. So I'm going to get that done and let you see what it looks like, because you don't have to watch me paint it on. Y'all have seen people do that. Alright, I tried to use the black mica powder that I had to put the eyes and nose on, but I didn't like how it looked. It just wasn't dark enough, so I decided to use black nail polish. That's what I put on the eyes and nose. And then I wanted to have glitter mainly in the ears, and yes, some of it got on the mold itself in other areas, but that's okay. And I put it on the little toes. I know when I flip it back the right way, a lot of the glitter is going to move again anyway, but that's alright. If most of it comes off of it, I will go ahead and add more glitter to the resin itself, and then it will just have glitter in more areas. I'm going to flip it back right now and see how that goes. Alright, I tried to do it as slow as possible, and I did. It looks like the glitter stayed in the ear. I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and mix my resin and pour it. And you can see that it's definitely concentrated in the little toe area. So I think that's going to look pretty good. I may add some white mica powder to my resin. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. So I'm going to decide what I want to do when resin mixed. So I'm going to get my resin mixed now. I have 30 mils of A and 30 mils of B. I think that should be enough to fill the rabbit up, but if it's not, I will mix up some more. I think this should be okay. I'm going to do this Nick Pro. It says purple, but it looks really pink to me. I might add a little bit of white to it to lighten it up, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do a pink bunny since she has pink toenails and pink ears. And I did mix some of the white with it, and it looks more pink now. I think this will be okay. I'm going to add part A first and mix that up. and I will bring you back to show you what it looks like when I got it mixed. Okay, alright, it looks pretty pink to me. I think it's a really pretty color. I think I'm going to leave it like this. And go ahead and pour it and see how it turns out. And by the way, I'll see the resin. Well, maybe you can't. But anyway, there's resin right there because I had the mold sitting here when I was pouring it in these cups. And when I was pouring it out of the bottle, the resin just sort of made a string over there and went down the side of the mold. I wiped off all the resin before I forgot that it was on there. I did pick up the mold because I forgot about it and it got on my gloves, so I had to wipe them off, and you can still see it on there a little bit. That's alright. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pour this and see what I have. And I know it's not going to be enough. I can see that already. And I'm going to do a squishy wishy when I can figure out where I'm at. Oh, I about dumped it out, didn't I? No, I don't see any bubbles rising. Do a little thumpity dumpity. Okay, well. I don't see any bubbles. I'm going to go ahead and finish pouring it. I need to switch hands. It was almost enough. I am going to go ahead and add some of this filler. It won't be to be seen. I'm just going to add it to take up that space because I need just a little bit more. And I don't even think that I need 5 milliliters. So I'm just going to go ahead and add some of this. Hey, I made this into a ball. It was not easy. I've got it tied up and everything, and I am going to push this down in there. But before I do, I'm going to take a little bit out just in case I have too much of this. Well, let's see. I'm going to put this in there. Remember, it's just filler now. That's all it's for, not to be seen. So it just keeps coming up. All right, get in there. Yeah. Okay. Now, that's in there. I'm going to pour the resin back in. All right, that didn't work. I'm still missing as much as I was to start with. All right, that's okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and mix up some more because obviously I'm going to have to. I did make up a smidge more. So I'm going to pour that in and hope that it's enough this time. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm dripping it now and I hit the camera. So I made up 10 more milliliters. So this little mold takes 70 milliliters. And I can't get that to go back down in there without it making a mess. So I'm going to leave it like it is. Get my bunny cured. This mold does not sit level. It is a really bad mold. I'm going to have to put something under it to set it level. I'm going to get it cured up and then I'll let you see what it looks like. I probably ended up losing my glitter because this pink is pretty close to that. Pretty close. We'll see. Alright, I will let you see what it looks like when I'm ready to unmold my bunny. This bunny has definitely been a challenge for me. That's for sure. Alright, this is all cured up now. I'm going to take it out of the mold to see what it looks like. I'm going to have to cut those off because some of them decided to come back to the top. Oh, and you see some of it's missing. It's because I spilled it when I was moving it around to try to get it level. So I ended up spilling some out. So that's definitely going to have to be sanded down because there's a ridge right there. See it? Definitely a ridge. But that's okay. This right here is because I spilled it. I spilled it in the front and in the back. Totally my fault. Ow! And yes, it's very sharp. Holy cow, that hurt. Well, it didn't come out quite the way it should have. Don't know how come that messed up. That is so weird. And you can see some of the filler in there, but that's alright. And apparently I put the glitter in the wrong spot. It kind of looks good on the little feet though. Yeah. Didn't turn out exactly the way I had hoped, but it's still kind of cute. This definitely is a matte mold, and this one's got a bunch of scratches. It's got a bunch of imperfections in it. And there's actually even a shiny spot right there. But the rest of it's actually matte. And it's matte and shiny in some spots. That's weird. But anyway, this is what my bunny looked like. Definitely not what I was expecting it to look like. I should have paid more attention to where I needed to actually put the glitter for the inside of the ear. And I'm definitely going to have to sand some of this down. So I would say I failed miserably at this here challenge. So be sure to go over and look for the video for Twisted Mystic Creations and Marcy. I will link both of them in the description below so you can have a clickable link to go check those out. Well, thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate it. And I hope you're all having a happy Easter for those of you who celebrate the holiday. We don't really celebrate the holiday, so I won't be doing anything because nobody's going to be here except for me and my husband, and there's no point in making a big old meal for me and him. I'm grateful for the reason for the day, but I don't do the bunnies and eggs and all that stuff. But if y'all do, I hope y'all are having fun. And I'm almost at 500 subscribers. I want to say thank y'all all very much for that. And the rabbit don't even look like a rabbit sitting that way, does it? It looks like a bear. But it's definitely a little rabbit.
Its head is fat.
My granddaughter's here. She said, oh, its head is fat. It definitely is fat. But Anyway, I want to thank y'all for watching. If you liked the video, please hit that thumbs up. And I would appreciate if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so today. I would appreciate that so much. Please leave me a comment below. And happy Easter, everybody. Bye. I will catch you on the next one.